Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 trading tips video, and I apologise for not uploading over the weekend. Obviously, there's two reasons, okay? One of the reasons isn't getting this board around the webcam, because all I did was type in England flag on the internet and got one off the internet. So, you know, I apologies that it isn't anything too fancy, but, you know, I thought with the World Cup starting and stuff, it's time to get ready. So, the World Cup did indeed start on Friday. I can't remember what video I put out on Friday. I think it might have been a double upload, if anything. But over the weekend, I didn't make a video, and, you know, there isn't really too many excuses for that. But, you know, the World Cup only comes around once every 4 years, and I kind of tried to make it, just very, very fortunately for me, this World Cup I am currently at home, so, you know, there isn't probably going to be another World Cup where I am at home. You know, if you take a whole month off for the World Cup, then what the hell are you doing with your life? You know, the World Cup's great. You know, everyone will want to see the matches. You know, you get to see matches at weekends, and you miss some matches in the week. That doesn't really matter. But fortunately for me, I am at home right now, so I can watch a lot of the games. You know, I haven't missed a game as of yet. Obviously, we only had the one game on Friday, and I'm not going to talk about too much of the games today, because that's actually going to be in a video tomorrow, where I am going to be talking about the first group set of games, because then all the games in each group would have been played for their first, every team would have played their first game, and, you know, I can kind of talk about some of them. But obviously, England playing today, 7 PM when this video goes up. It will be, let's see, what, 45 minutes, so we'll probably be coming into about 15 minutes left to go. So we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get our England flags out, and we'll be able to wave our flag for England, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good World Cup. But you know, we just can't really say. So that was one of the reasons. The other reasons is that FIFA is very, very dry at the moment. Okay, FIFA is quite dry, and I don't really know what's going on here. This is an active Team of the Season challenge. Are these still in packs? Because I know there wasn't a Team of the Season. I know there wasn't a Team of the Week, but if these are still in packs, then freaking GG's from EA. But I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure they have come out of packs. But you know, the issue for me, you know, I've always sat here and I've always said that, you know, FIFA 18 came about, and there was a lot of content creators that had FIFA channels before. You know, a lot of the sidemen got big from, well, carrying off JJ, or JJ carrying their bags, and also playing FIFA. And they didn't play FIFA this time around this year. They've kind of chosen to go their separate paths, and, you know, a lot of people are making a lot of success of a Fortnite, a free game which is, for a lot of people, enjoyable to play and enjoyable to watch. I do enjoy playing Fortnite. Okay, I won't say I don't enjoy playing Fortnite. I'm not very good at playing Fortnite, which is a reason why I've never really bothered to upload it that often, because I don't really see the point of uploading something that you're not very good at. You know I'm good at FIFA. I know a lot of stuff about FIFA and, you know, stuff like that. But what I would give for this, what I don't get about EA is that for the whole year we've told EA as creators and stuff, you know, as the general community and stuff, that, you know, this is happening and this is kind of what we want, and it's never really been clearly highlighted to us what they're doing until the past couple of months over Team of the Season. And I've been creating FIFA content for about 2 months now, and now I can see why content creators find it very, very hard to keep bringing out fresh original content. I'm sat here and I am literally just like, what on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? They've got a game which has great potential, has a great fan base, and they just give us nothing to do, which is a shame for me. It really is a shame, because, You know, I just think this game has a lot. It always has had a lot of potential as a game, and EA just don't seem to really care about it that much now. You know, I think they've just kind of given up. This new World Cup game mode didn't really bring anything to the table, did it? And not that I haven't enjoyed playing the World Cup game mode. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing the World Cup game mode. You know, I have a Road to Glory series on it. The Road to Glory series has kind of slowed up because as much as I enjoy filming the series, as much as I want to have a series, it's now kind of getting to that stage where what do I do that's different that I haven't done already? And that's kind of what I'm at. You know, FIFA 19, I would love to make a Road to Glory series from freaking day one through to the final day of FIFA, and we just keep going. You know, I would love to be able to come onto the Xbox every day, sit down, you know, hopefully by then I would have started this new job, come home from work, have dinner, have a shower, sit down at about 9 o'clock and go, right, from 9 to 11, I'm recording FIFA content, I'm going to freaking come off at 11, I'm going to edit it, I'm going to freaking set it to edit, I'm going to set it to freaking upload or whatever, and I'm going to upload it, and it's going to be great. But right now, I'm sat here and I'm going, the gameplay's crap. The content hasn't been good enough. There hasn't been enough content. There's been so many informs and stuff. You know, the market is absolutely fried, and there just isn't really much for us to go on anymore, is there? Which is it's a shame. You know, I think it's a huge shame because I just think that there's still people interested in playing this game, but the thing that ruined it for me is that FUT Champions is just the thing that EA want to push all the time. They want to push this. They want to get the game esports ready, which I can understand. Okay, I can understand that. You know, FUT Champions is what they use to people to qualify and stuff into the championships and stuff, and that I understand. But you know, even if I had time, how many people? Let's be honest. How many people have time to sit and devote to play 40 games of FIFA over a weekend? You know, for me in the UK, it starts at about Friday evening, going through to early hours Monday morning. I don't stay on the Xbox any later than 11:30, 12 now. Okay, a couple of months ago, I maybe would have stayed up till 1, 2 o'clock. Not now. Not really my style. You know, doesn't really interest me. But I woke up and I just sit there and I go, you know, a game of FIFA can be 20 to 30 minutes long. We'll take the lowest. We'll take 20 minutes. Okay, we'll take 20 minutes long. Or we'll take 25. Nah, I don't want to take 25 because that's an awkward night. We'll do 20. Say you can do 3 matches in an hour. Okay, 3 matches in an hour. You sit there and say, okay, that's 10 hours. Okay, you can do 3 matches in an hour. Well, you can do 10 hours. You can do 30 games. And then the extra, so it takes you about 13 and a bit hours. Let's just say 15 hours to play that. So you'd have to spread it about 7 hours. I do about maybe. Could I do 7 hours on FIFA from what? 7. I could do 5 hours on FIFA. I just don't see, personally. I don't want to play this game for that amount of time over a couple of days. Okay, if it was over a week, chill. But I don't think FUT Champions will ever be over a week. And I get to the stage and I'm like, well, I don't want to play online seasons because that really doesn't help me progress my team at all. The weekly objectives are kind of trash. And, you know, I just think the game has died so early this year. For me, personally, after Team of the Year, this game died. And it kind of come back to life during Team of the Season. And the views are there. And now it's come back after Team of the Season. People are like, well, okay, we're going to play Fortnite again now. Bye-bye, EA. And EA just watch them go off and play Fortnite, which is a free-to-play game, and you buy skins, and it's more successful than a game where, you know, I'm prepared to spend £81 on the Ultimate Edition next year. And I just hope I just hope it's worth it. But what trading are we going to be talking about today then? Because I did title the video it's going to be trading, and we are going to talk about trading. These cards are going to be with our trading point over the next couple of weeks or so. Yes, there is also a way you can do some trading. I can quickly talk about. You go to FUT Champions and you will go to schedule and you'll have a look. Okay, this is daily knockout. Another daily knockout. You have the weekend league here. 40 matches remaining. You do the details. You're going to have one nationality in your starting team, and that one you're going to have one nationality in your starting team. So what you can potentially do is go and have a look at some players right now through to about Thursday. Some elite players that you can go and put into your teams. Okay, but I want to talk about that in maybe another video, maybe tomorrow. Today I want to talk about more of the Path to Glory selected cards and how we can use them for trading. So I went through and I got all the Path to Glory selected cards on my transfer list. Okay, all of these here, all of these are all. I mean, they're all a bit higgledy-piggledy right now, but all the players are there essentially. All the players are here. And what you want to do is keep an eye on the prices of the players about a day or two before their game starts, especially ones that are selected. Okay, and I didn't really have a look too much in general how this affected some of these prices. But I know Willian yesterday was going for 80,000 coins. He's now not selling at 80,000 coins. He's at 79,000 coins there. And I'm predicting his price will go down because no one's really going to want him, are they? But I know a lot of the French players did rise a lot when, I think I picked my Giroud up for about 30-ish K and I sold him on for 36, making myself about 5k profit on him. Giroud's price never seems to come down. Okay, it's even more expensive right now. Probably because a lot of people are getting ready and they're going, okay, well, France are going to start to play. Now, when is the best time to pick these cards up? I can't actually sit here and say when is the best time. I would probably say the best time to pick these cards up is after their game. Okay, unless they've had a good game, people are going to just say, well, that was trash, we're going to sell them on, and we're going to undercut them a lot because we want to. As you can see, not many of these cards actually got bought. There was a Sterling here that got bought at 59k. He's back up at around the 60k mark. And England are only playing, tonight? And I think Sterling will probably play. Now, will Sterling's price go up or not? I don't know. Okay, I can't sit here and say that I know his price is going to go up because I don't know. But it's worth a punt. Okay, so I'm going to buy that Sterling card. I don't really care about my coins. My coins are irrelevant. I don't care if I win or lose coins. I've also picked up a Danny Welbeck last night. I picked him up for about 23k, I think. We actually put the Sterling in our club. I don't want him in my club, if I'm being brutally honest. I'd rather have him on the transfer list so I can show you some of the cards that I have gone and got. Now, I don't want to go too crazy on this because I'm not sure what's going to happen with it, but I've got 5 of them right now. I picked up a Sterling here for 62k. What you're going to have a look is keep an eye on their price during the duration of the day. Okay? If you come back from school, then that's fine. If you've got like a midday game, then it's tricky to sell when they're going to be most expensive, but you might be able to make yourself a couple of thousand coins just selling the day before the game and waiting when the game is finished, you buy them. The Welbeck here, I picked him up for 21,000 coins. He's at about 24,000 coins there already, which is very, very nice. And I keep getting these bloody Twitch notifications that things are going live on Twitch. I don't really care, but already we're making some profit off that Danny Welbeck then. I picked him up at a low price and I'm going to sell him on. This Thomas Lemar, I picked him up at 23k after the France game. He's kind of sitting at 23k again. Okay, his price isn't going down. That's a pretty low price for Thomas Lemar. When that next France game comes about, which I'm guessing is going to be Wednesday, or possibly tomorrow, I'm not sure. Either tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm not sure. But whenever that France game is coming up, definitely keep an eye on his price. I picked up these Gundogan for 27,000 coins. He's already up at 32,000 coins. I'll be making myself some profit on them already. When did I buy the Gundogans? Before the Germany game and after the Germany game, when people were trying to get him off their club, because for some reason Germany just didn't really turn up yesterday and got beaten by the Mexicans, and I did laugh a little. But we got to be thinking, what other teams have we got playing today? Well, right now this is 10:38. Okay, in the morning. Now I know Sweden's game kicks off around midday against South Korea. And I saw a Forsberg dotting around yesterday at about 90. I saw one at 17,000 coins, but I didn't mark it. His price is already up at 20,000 coins. Do I want to buy the Emil Forsberg to try and get him up? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm guessing that Emil Forsberg is probably going to play. So you know what? I'm willing to take the risk. I'm just going to buy one, and I'm going to see what happens to his price. I'm going to see what happens to his price because, as I said, I don't really care if I make a loss or make a profit. I think that's a pretty good price for him. I've got the coins to spare. To be a good trader, you just have to sometimes take the risk and, you know, you don't have to make the purchase. Sometimes just watching and then realising, okay, because, you know, we've got another 3 weeks of the World Cup. We only had a week of the World Cup yet. We're only a couple of days in. This is going to happen again for the next stages. The same cycle is going to happen. So you can definitely keep an eye on some of these players. Another player that's going to start playing today is Jamie Vardy. I don't think he'll start, but he could come off the bench and he could grab a goal. He was at 27,000 coins a couple of days ago. He's up at 30,000 coins right now. So I probably should have made a move on Jamie Vardy. Will Jamie Vardy start today? I'd be very surprised if he would. But you know what? For the purpose of the video, I'm going to pick one of them up as well because I think his price might start coming up in the hype of the game. And it's best to sell in the hype maybe a few hours before the England game. We're still a good 9 hours away from the 9 hours away from the start of the kickoff. So that's fine. Players that aren't going to be in demand right now are the Spanish players. Let's have a look. The French players then. Rafa Varane was at 35k. He's starting to come back up again. Okay, so definitely keep an eye on some of these guys. Definitely keep an eye on the likes of Forsberg and the England players, especially the England players after the game is done. I have some investments for some of these guys. You know, these guys are definitely starting to come back up in price, which I like to see, okay? I want to definitely keep an eye on it, and then maybe for the third round of the group stages, I'll be able to do it. Another player actually here that's playing today is Thorgan Hazard. He was down at 19,000 coins yesterday. He's now at 24,000 coins. I'm not going to make that move because I think he's already, the buy time is already gone. You know, the Milinkovic-Savic, his price was pushed up yesterday after being in the Serbian team. So, you know, I think this is a decent way to try and definitely get on and make some money. You know, the buy time for me is within 24 hours of their last game. You know, this Goretzka here, I saw him floating around at 53k. He's up at 60,000 coins. So, I'd definitely be keeping an eye on their prices, you know, especially during their games and stuff. And when you see them start coming down, you pick them up, and when you see them go up, you sell them. Don't take the risk. Another one here, actually, an England player, Rashford. I don't think I picked up a Rashford yet. He's at 55,000 coins. His price has already started to see a rise, which I'm surprised at, because I don't know if he's going to get any time today, Rashford. But again, I think it's a little bit too late to start investing on that. We need to actually go through here and try and clear out some of these players that we got a duplicate of. So these, none of these are duplicates. Did we have a Giroud on that page there? We did. So we'll remove the Giroud. Did we have a Hazard on that page? Not quite. So you got Hazard there, you got the Carvalho. Did we have a Carvalho on that page? No, we didn't. Did we have a Higuain on that page? No, we didn't. Higuain, we got another silver there, we can remove that. We got Milinkovic-Savic, we got a load of Raheem Sterlings. So we'll just remove them too. We got another Hazard there, that can go. We got another Higuain. The Goretzka, was Goretzka on this last page? No, he wasn't. Saul was definitely on that last page, wasn't he? Yeah, Saul's there, so Saul can get trashed. The Rashford was not on that page, so he can stay. We got another Carvalho, we got the Firmino, Vardy can go, Giroud can go, the Asensio can go. The silver can go. That sterling can go again. Pretty sure we had the Milinkovic-Savic, right? Yeah, we had Milinkovic-Savic. He can go. And there's Gundogan, and I think... Did we have Forsberg already? Oh, I'm not sure. We did. So there's basically 24 live items that are in the World Cup. 24 live items that you can go and trade around. I'm definitely keeping an eye on them. I'm definitely taking a risk on some of them. I've got some guys here. I definitely recommend keeping your web app open, especially if you're not on the Xbox while watching the game, because then you can kind of watch their price maybe an hour before the game, and when the game kicks off, especially... I'm looking at the likes of Sterling later tonight or in the next England game. For me, right now, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the England. When the England lineup is announced and I see Sterling's in there, people are going to want to buy Sterling just in case he has a good performance. It's very likely against a weaker opponent like Tunisia, England might get a goal, and Sterling is a forward player. Vardy's a forward player. We might see Welbeck. We're already making some coins of Welbeck. The Gundogan and Lamar aren't players that I'm looking at today, but these three right now, these four, are players that I'm looking at. And I'm hoping that their price is already going to start coming up a little bit. But, I'm going to keep an eye on their price, definitely, and we're going to do that. But again, as I said, I also apologise that there was no Subscriber Sunday yesterday. For anyone who was looking forward to that, I just didn't have time to get it done, so... We're back on the grind though. There's no World Cup games early in the morning or late at night, so I can probably just record some videos there. But the World Cup every 4 years, I'm happy, and I'm going to do my first weekly roundup video and get that out for you tomorrow, along with another trading video talking about how we can make some money from the old FUT champions. But that is where we are going to end this one then, guys. If you did enjoy, please do remember to drop a like on the video. It helps the video, it helps me, and it's the best way one of the best ways you can actually help support the channel, along with making sure, if you're new around here, you hit that subscribe button, and regardless if you're new or whether you're a long-standing subscriber, if you could please turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upload, because I'm guessing my uploads will get lost in your notification boxes sometimes, and probably won't even appear. So, if you hit them notifications, you want to keep up to date when I'm uploading a video so you can see this beautiful face every day, then please do hit that notification button and turn on hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I've been David, this has been FIFA 18. Hopefully, tomorrow's video I'll be able to sit there and say, I've made some money, or I'm going to say, I've lost money. But I'm hoping we're going to be able to make some money over here, even if it's just 50 to 100,000 coins, You get 50 to 100,000 coins in a week. That's another 10 World Cup packs if you really wanted to do that. So just think of it that way. But as I said, I've been David. This was FIFA 18. Another trading video. We're trading together. We're trading. My transfer profit right now is, let's see. We said our target was 5 million at the end of this year. We're currently at 4.2 million. So it's close, okay? It is close. We're close to... that's a YouTuber, that's a YouTuber, that isn't a YouTuber. But, the rest of these guys, we're looking good. We minus the Ronaldo profit, which is around 1.8 million. We're still sat at about, 2.5 million coins transfer profit, which is absolutely great. But stay safe, stay happy, stay awesome. Thank you for watching, hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's videos. Goodbye.